Now, the greatest radio shows of all time.
Suspense.
The Shadow Node.
Washington calling David Harding, counter-spy.
Classic radio theater.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Fibber McGee and Molly.
Dragnet.
Gunsmoke.
The Lone Ranger.
Now, step back into a time machine with your host, Wyatt Cox.
Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum.
Mixed bag on this Wednesday. We're going to hear some drama with the conclusion of Earth Abides that we started a week ago from Escape. That was from November 12th, 1950. Then we'll have comedy with Jimmy Durante and Dorothy Lamour. And then we'll also have variety with the Chase and Sanborn Hour, Rudy Vallee, Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, and Jean Arthur. That's all coming up on this Wednesday. This is the 12th day of November, 316th day of the year, and 49 days left in 2025. In the Back to the Future trilogy, the November 12th of 1955 was a key date. It was the date of the famous Hill Valley lightning storm, which sent Marty McFly back from 55 to 85 in his DeLorean time machine, and the date Marty got his parents together. In Back to the Future Part 2, Marty and Doc Brown returned to the date to stop Biff Tannen from changing history. Doc Brown hypothesized this date might hold some special significance, being a temporal junction point for the entire space-time continuum, or as he said, it could just be some amazing coincidence. Now, other things that actually took place on the 12th day of November. Plymouth, England became the first town incorporated by English Parliament in 1439. Austria became a republic on this date in 1918. And in 1927, Leon Trotsky expelled from the Soviet Communist Party, leaving Joseph Stalin with undisputed control of the Soviet Union. The Holland Tunnel opened to traffic on this date in 1927 as the first Hudson River vehicular tunnel linking New Jersey to New York City. Hugh Gray took the first known photos of the Loch Ness Monster on this date in 1933, and the musical Babes in Toyland debuted on this date in 1934, featuring Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy as comic relief. In California on this date in 1936, the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge opened to traffic, and in 1946, a branch of the Exchange National Bank in Chicago opened the first 10 drive-up teller windows. In response to the hostage situation in Tehran, President Carter on this date in 1979 ordered a halt to all petroleum imports into the U.S. from Iran.
I am ordering that we discontinue purchasing of any oil from Iran for delivery to this country.
It led to a very uncomfortable winter in the United States. NASA's space probe Voyager 1 made its closest approach to Saturn on this date in 1980. Hard to believe that Voyager 1 is still functioning to this date. In the Soviet Union on this date in 1982, Yuri Andropov became the General Secretary of the Soviet Communist Party Central Committee, succeeding Leonid Brezhnev. In 1982, Lech Walesa, Solidarity leader, released from a Polish prison after 11 months. And it was on this date in 1983, President Reagan began a visit to South Korea, where he took a verbal swipe at communist North Korea.
North Korea is one of the most repressive societies on earth. It does not prosper. It arms.
In 1997, Ramzi Youssef, found guilty of masterminding the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. In 1998, Daimler-Benz completed a merger with Chrysler to form Daimler-Chrysler. An American Airlines plane bound for the Dominican Republic crashed into a Queens neighborhood shortly after leaving New York's Kennedy Airport. These residents were jolted from their morning routines once again, just 2 months after 9/11.
It's like, Mommy, what is it, a terrorist attack?
Big explosion. I ran out of the house and just saw flames shooting up in the sky.
All these houses bounced.
65 people killed, including 5 on the ground on this date in 2001. Also on this date in 2001, Taliban forces abandoned Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan, ahead of advancing Afghan Northern Alliance troops. In 2003, in Nazirjah, Iraq, 23 people, among them the first Italian casualties of the 2003 Iraq War, killed in a suicide bomb attack on an Italian police base. Scott Peterson found guilty of first-degree murder of his wife Lacey Peterson and their unborn son Connor on this date in 2004 after a 5.5-month-long trial. PlayStation 5 released, it was 5 years ago today, 2020. 2021, the LA Superior Court formally ended the 14-year conservatorship of pop singer Britney Spears. And it was 3 years ago today, a Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress and a Bell P-63 King Cobra collided in midair over Dallas Executive Airport during an airport. 6 people killed. Among those passing of note on this date in history, William Holden, Oscar winner for Stalag 17, our Miss Brooks, Eve Arden, passing away, White House Chief of Staff H.R. Haldeman, Blondie in the motion pictures, Penny Singleton, from Rosemary's Baby and Stepford Wives, Ira Levin, and comic book writer for Marvel Comics, Stan Lee, all passing away on this date. Birth dates of people of note who are no longer with us include actor Jack Oakey, Supreme Court Justice Harry Blackmun, singer Joe Stafford, actress Kim Hunter, Princess Grace of Monaco, Grace Kelly, wonderful actress. Also from the Four Seasons, Bob Crewe, Charles Manson, the mass murderer, cult leader, and judge and boxing referee Mills Lane, all born on this date in history. They have all, to quote Mills Lane, they have been counted out.
Hi, this is Jeff Foxworthy. It is now time for the birthday announcements. The following people are now officially older than dirt.
The man who serenaded the world about the itsy-bitsy, teeny-weeny yellow polka dot bikini, Brian Hyland, 82 today. From My Dinner with Andre and The Princess Bride, Wallace Shawn is 82. From Booker T and the MGs, Booker T. Jones, 81 today. Sportscaster Al Michaels is 81. From Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Neil Young, 80 today. From Will and Grace, Megan Mullally is 66.
I'm sorry, you must have mistaken me for somebody else. My name is Anastasia Beaverhausen.
From Will and Grace, Megan Mullally is 66. Romanian gymnast Nadia Comaneci is 64. Tanya Harding, Olympic figure skater, 55. From The Notebook, Ryan Gosling is 45.
It's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. And we're going to have to work at this every day, but I want to do that because I want you.
From The Notebook, Ryan Gosling, 45. And from The Princess Diaries and The Devil Wears Prada, Anne Hathaway is 43.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high, life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die.
She won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in Les Miserables. Anne Hathaway, 43 today. Those just a few of the people celebrating the 12th day of November as their birthday. If this is your birthday,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
it's no big secret. As we get older, we can't eat the foods we used to, or even just simple stuff will give us grief with our digestion. May I suggest you check out Professor B's Digestive Aid, a natural no-fuss solution for everyday digestive woes. There's two pure ingredients, pure honey and herbal apotheria from ancient Rome. It supports digestive balance and well-being in the gentlest way possible. It embraces the ethos of nature-first living. So if you are having issues with your digestion, try it out. Professor B's Natural Digestive Aid. ProfBees.com. That's ProfBees.com. You can find the link in the show notes. And if you click that link and you do a purchase with my promo code Wyatt, two things happen. Number one, you support this podcast by your purchase. And number two, even more important, you get the lowest price possible, a 10% discount. Go to ProfBees.com. That's ProfBees.com. And check out Professor B's Digestive Aid. Links in the show notes, links also at classicradio.stream. Let's finish up this episode of Escape. That'll be coming up in just a moment here as Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox continues.
Daily, the broadcasts of Radio Free Europe and Radio Free Asia strike through the Iron Curtain, bringing the truth about the free world to the captive peoples behind it. Help send a message by giving to the 1952 Crusade for Freedom.
If you have not read Earth Abides, I strongly suggest you go to the library, pick up a copy, and read it. Because what you're getting here is an amazing adaptation, but in 2 30-minute broadcasts, there's only so much of it, and there's so much that gets missed. But it is a wonderful dramatization, and John Dehner does a wonderful job as Ish. This episode of Escape, the second part of the 2-part dramatization, was broadcast 75 years ago today, November 12th, 1950.
You. Finding life rather dull? Dreaming again of exotic places? Wishing you were somewhere else? We offer you Escape.
Today, with the performance of John Dehner as Isherwood Williams, Escape brings you one of the most unusual and terrifying stories of recent years. George Stewart's powerful novel, Earth Abides.
If you should awake some morning, tomorrow morning, let's say, if you should awake to a man-dead world where virtually all of human life had been destroyed from the face of the earth, leaving behind only buildings, bridges, machines, if you should awake to such a world tomorrow morning, what would you do? Where would you go? This is the year 3. My name is Isherwood Williams. 3 years since I returned from the lonely mountain country of Northern California to find that mankind had virtually vanished from the earth. Some unknown virus had scourged him from his high place among animals. His great cities were tombs. His entire civilization was crumbling. I toured the emptiness that had once been called America. From the silent towers of Manhattan to the Golden Gate Bridge, I saw in all 10 human beings still alive. In the 4th month after my return to San Francisco, I saw a light on Nob Hill. It was there I found Em, who became my wife. Year 1 passed. We called it the year of the baby. Year 2, we called the year of the rats. Now it was year 3. Em, the baby, and I were struggling for existence amid the fast-decaying wealth of San Francisco.
Oh!
All right, now be careful. Careful, Em.
Isn't it funny? This always makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
What?
Not breaking into the biggest food store on Market Street.
It's not wrong, Em. There's no private property anymore. This city, this grocery store, it's all ours now.
But Ish, look. Look at this place.
The rats left their mark here, all right. There's the answer to their death. They ate all the food they could get at, then they ate each other.
Oh, Ish, how horrible.
It's a familiar pattern, Em. A species grows, dominates the earth for a short time, then dies. Oh, come on. We'll take a look at the bottles and the canned goods.
Ish, look, the labels are gone. They're eaten off.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to try to guess at the contents by the shape of the can.
Well, the bottles are easy. Here, look. bottles of real lemon juice.
Fine. This should be corned beef.
Look at it all. Tons of it. We could live on just this forever.
No, Em, we can't be scavengers forever. That's why the rats died. Em, we've got to grow things. We've got to bring something new into the world. Oh, come on. Let's get some of this stuff home. During that year, Em and I found whatever we needed for ourselves and the baby in the empty, silent stores of San Francisco. We lived on the spoiling supplies of 1 million people. One evening, just after dusk, I suddenly noticed a strange, wavering glow in the sky over the downtown area of the city. I called Em to the window. There was a smell of smoke in the air. Fire, Em!
Ish.
San Francisco is on fire!
Ish. Isn't there something we can do?
No. If there were, must be 3 square miles of flame.
What started it, do you suppose?
We'll never know. Oily rags in the basement, some gasoline explosion. Could be any one of 1,000 causes.
Will it reach the house?
No, I don't think so. Wind's blowing it away from us. It'll burn itself out in a day or 2.
We'll come away from the window.
Em. Em, do you smell gas?
I don't know.
Smells like it to me.
Open the door to the hall.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, the hall is filled with it. Hey, we've got to get out of here. Gas line must have burst. One spark and this place will blow up like a bomb.
Baby, I'll get the baby.
All right. We'll be safe from the fire escape. Hurry, Em. Here, I'll take the baby.
Be careful.
Now just hang on to the rail and I'll walk slowly. Come on. We started down the fire escape. In the distance, the flames were gutting the heart of the city. Parts of Chinatown were already gone. Kept going down to street level, and then we started running. Any second, a spark could blow the building to dust, and we ran, our breath tearing in our throats. Back against the wall, Em. The shockwave. Em, you all right?
Oh, my God.
It's all over, Em. We're going to be all right. We moved to another section of town that had been spared by the fire. The days passed, and the weeks. Em and I were growing tired of the canned foods and wanted some fresh vegetables and fruit. But we needed a car. One day, Em and I found a Jeep in a garage. In the storeroom, I found new tires to replace the rotted ones the Jeep had been standing on.
Will it work?
Well, after 2 years, hard to say. I'm no mechanic.
All the cars to choose from, and we picked something like this. I always wanted a convertible. Maybe a Cadillac from Packard.
It's more useful and more durable. Besides, it's all we need. All right, Em. Let's try it. Step on the starter. No. All right, now try it. Ooh, come on. Come on, start. Oh. Good, come on. Good. Oh, come on.
Ish, you did it.
One night, several months later, Em shook me awake.
Ish.
Huh?
Ish, wake up. There's something outside moving around.
What?
Right by the window.
Give me the hammer.
Be careful, Ish.
I'll be all right.
I'll come with you.
No, stay here. I'll be right back. Who's there? Who's there? Girl. Come here. Oh, I won't hurt you. Come here. What are you doing?
Eileen,
My name is Eileen.
Where are you from?
Eileen. Hungry.
Well, come on inside.
Eileen? Eileen? Oh, I've been looking all over for you. Eileen, where have you been? Okay, mister. You can put that hammer down. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Oh, sure. Sure, well, come on inside. Em, somebody's here.
Just Eileen and me. She's my adopted daughter. About a year ago, I found her on Main Street in Los Angeles. She was starving. Can't forage for herself, Eileen can't, so I gotta take care of her. She can't think so good.
Well, how long you been here?
About 2 days, wandering around the city. Nice city, this San Francisco. Wished I'd have visited here when it had people. Reckon I really could have had myself a time.
I'll get you two something to eat.
Well, that's mighty nice. Oh, by the way, I sure am an impolite cuss. If my name's Ezra, I don't believe I caught yours.
Isherwood. This is M.
Well, I'm happy to know you. Eileen, looks like we've met up with some real nice people.
Ezra and his new daughter Eileen stayed with us, made their home in the house next door. Now the year 3 has passed. We called it the Year of Ezra. November, the year 4. A woman came a week ago. She had dark hair, dark eyes. She was alone. Ezra has taken her for his wife. June 9th, the year 5, our second son was born this day. We named him Joey. April, the year 6, 2 men and a woman have come. George says he's a carpenter. Harry worked in the bank. Well, he'll have to learn a trade. The woman is called Mabel.
Ish, you better come with me.
Well, what's the matter?
The water. It stopped running in the faucets.
Well, maybe it's just a broken pipe in your place.
No, I checked, and it ain't just my place. I've checked all the houses around, and there ain't any water running in any of them.
Maybe it's a water main under the street.
I don't think so. You know what I think?
What?
I think the water stopped way up in the mountains someplace. Ish, San Francisco's going dry.
In 2 weeks, not a drop of rain. Ezra, we can't go on boiling the water forever. If we're going to live, we've got to get out of here.
Yeah, but there's still all them canned goods.
That's what's wrong, Ezra. We've been living off the old instead of building something new. Look, we've got to forget that water ran out of faucets and vegetables come in cans. We've got to start growing things ourselves.
We will when the time comes, I reckon.
You better come quick.
What is it, Em?
Eileen.
What's the matter with her?
She must have been drinking polluted water.
Typhoid.
What does the book say, Ish? What are we going to do?
Isolate the others. Mabel can nurse Eileen.
What do we do for her? What's the treatment?
You can't shorten the disease, it says. All you can do is help make it less severe. Now, don't worry, Ezra. We'll do our best.
Eileen, she's so helpless. She don't understand.
Yeah, but you move in with us. If this thing spreads, it can wipe out all of us.
Ish, another case.
Who is it?
George.
Move him in with Eileen. Get another bed in there.
You won't have to.
What do you mean?
Eileen's dead.
This is the year 6, a year of disease and death. I went to the drugstores, walking the misty, dark streets of the city, armed with my medical text, my hammer. I raided the dusty shelves and the long, warm refrigerators of the pharmaceutical departments. The wonder drugs had long since rotted in their vials. Some sulfur was still potent, and I used it liberally. Yet case after case of typhoid broke out. Some lived, most died, including our firstborn. Our little community, upon which I had pinned the hopes of a new birth of mankind, had dwindled from 12 persons to 7. 5 adults, only 2 children.
You've got to get some sleep, Ish.
How many of us are left, Em? Count them for me.
Ezra, George, Mabel. Our second son, Joey, and Ezra's boy. You and I.
Oh, Em. Em, what's the good of starting again? We're being exterminated from the earth, every small being of us, so things can become green again.
There are 7 of us, Ish. Once there was only me, and once there was only you. Alone and separated. There are still 7.
Oh, Em. Em, what would I do without you?
Go to sleep.
Well, you won't make the mistake a second time. Won't be any looking back. You'll forget the trains that used to run, and the tall buildings, and the soft food. We'll go back to the earth. Back to the earth, Em. Back to the earth. We left San Francisco, we few survivors. We packed only the essentials, the machines, the conveniences. We left to the sun and the wind. From this time on, we'd work in the soil. The decay of the old times was behind us now. We went south and east until we came to a watered land, green with growing things. This would be our Eden. Here, without the memories of a dead people about us, we would begin mankind again. Come here, Joey.
Yes, Daddy.
Joey, here. Sit down here next to me. I want to ask you some questions.
Sure.
Now, first of all, what year is this?
Oh, that's an easy question. The year 15.
Joey, did you do your reading today?
Sure.
You like to read.
Yeah.
Joey, there's something I want to tell you. You know, there were once a lot of people like us on Earth. Millions. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I read about them. They could fly.
That's right. Well, someday there'll be millions of people again. And they'll fly again. Years from now. But after I'm gone, there won't be anybody to show them the way. That's why I'm depending on you.
What am I supposed to do?
Learn, read, study. You're going to lead them someday, Joey, after I'm gone. Don't let them go back. You don't understand.
I think I do.
Oh, well, you will. Oh, look. I want to show you what I made this morning.
What is it?
It's called a bow. The guns won't be good much longer. The powder will get rotten. Guns will get rusty. You can hunt with this, kill animals for food. Yeah, look here, see? I carved it out of willow. Then I strung strips of calf hide from one end of the bow to the other. And now watch this. See here, this is the arrow.
That's fun. Let me try.
All right, here.
Like this?
That's right. Now pull back. Hard. No. Hard. There. Now, let go.
Boy, that's swell. Can I take it outside and play with it?
Sure, but be careful with it.
Hey, Billy, look what I got. Hey, Billy!
It took thousands of years for man to pass from the spear to the bow and arrow. I've just done it in 5 minutes. This is the year 19. I have gray hair. It's odd to think of myself as an old man. Well, I'm not really 51. There are 19 numbers in a smooth piece of rock in the meadow that I chipped in with my hammer and chisel. My hammer. What would I do without my hammer? Everything is going along well. Quite a farmer now. Community is growing. There are 45 of us. Strangers that drifted in. Babies born. Maybe man is something you can't quite kill off. A stranger named Charlie came in today. I don't like him. He's gruff and hard. And his eyes... I don't like his eyes.
Sure, 3 men at a time.
Gee, Charlie, how'd you do it?
With my bare hands. Came at me all at once. I grabbed 2 of them and banged their heads together. They cracked like coconuts. Then the other one I knocked down and stepped on his face. Wasn't much left of him after I got through.
Gee.
It's time for bed, Joey.
Oh, can't he tell one more, Dad?
Maybe some other night.
Okay. Good night, Dad. Good night, Charlie.
Good night, Joey.
Will you come tomorrow night?
Maybe. Great kid you got there.
What did you do in the old times, Charlie?
Oh, a lot of things. For a while I was a stickman in Las Vegas. Used to be a fighter, too. A lot of things, you name it.
You intend to stay?
Sure I intend to stay. Why not? No other place to go. This is the only good-sized group of human beings I've seen. And believe me, I've been around. Sure, I'll stay.
Everybody works. It's the only way we can live.
Listen, you. If I want to stay, I'll stay, and I'll stay on my own terms. I don't ask anything from anybody. I live my own way. You better understand that right now.
And you better understand something before we go any further, Charlie. I've been elected to leadership in this town, and we aren't a bunch of independent individuals doing what we please. We're a community, working together. Either you accept that, or get out.
We ain't gonna get along, Mr. Isherwood Williams. And I'm staying. Good night.
Gunshots! Ish, what is it?
I don't know.
Don't go out there, Ish.
Ish, he's roaring drunk.
Where is he?
Right outside.
Yeah. What's the matter? Are you afraid? Come on out!
Ish! Ish, don't go!
Well. The great Isherwood. Howdy, Isherwood.
Put down that gun, you crazy fool.
Let go.
Down.
Let go me, you.
Ish, are you all right?
Never mind me. Get that gun away from him. Get George.
Yeah. Where's George? Bring George. Let's see George take this gun away from me. Hey, George, come on and try to take this thing away from me.
Hey, what's going on here? Charlie, give me that gun.
Nobody's taking my gun away. It's mine.
Charlie.
What's mine is mine. Stay away.
Give me that gun.
Stay away, George. Stay away. I told him to stay away.
George. George!
He's dead. All right, you. You've done enough damage with that thing. Hand it over.
There's only one answer. Death.
Death. You mean kill him? Murder him?
No, it's not murder, Em. You and Mabel and Ezra and I, we're the government now. We've been elected, Council of 4. There isn't any government but us. It's not a matter of punishment. It's protecting the community from a menace, and that's what Charlie is.
But he was drunk.
All the more reason he might do it again.
Afraid so, Em. We can't take the chance.
We're like a jury.
Let's vote. We've got all the facts.
The vote's been called. Any questions?
Ish, is it right? Is it right to take a human life?
To save many lives, yes, Em, it's got to be right. We'll take a voice vote. You first, Mabel. What do you say?
Death.
Ezra?
Death.
Em? Well, how do you vote, Em?
Death.
It's unanimous. We'll carry out the sentence tomorrow morning. The Council of Four had made its decision. This was not killing in passion or rage or hatred. This was the deliberate and sane elimination of an enemy. Early in the morning, we tied Charlie to an oak tree. Ezra took Charlie's revolver. Charlie stared at him with childish disbelief. He gasped, slumped into his ropes, his mouth red with blood, his eyes swollen in death. The power of the new state was born.
Grandfather? Is it the new year now?
Yes, Carl. New Year. Here, carry my hammer for me.
No.
It won't hurt you. My hammer. Here.
No, I don't want it.
Why not?
It's magic.
Magic? My hammer?
Aunt Phyllis says your hammer's magic. She says you're magic.
Carl, it's just a plain, ordinary hammer. No, now. Carl, don't be afraid.
No, it's magic. You're magic.
Dad.
Hello, Joey.
Carl, go and play.
Sure, Dad. Goodbye, Grandfather.
Joey, what's the matter with them? They say I'm magic. My hammer is magic.
You're a legend, Dad. You're the only one left out of them all. Ezra, George, Mabel, Mother M. All gone now. Only you. The hammer's a symbol. Symbol of leadership.
Yes. Yes, that's the way things happen.
You're the only one that's lived through from the old times.
The only one. The only one. Joey.
Yes, Dad?
I'm old. Very old, and I can't see very well. Did I make the numbers clearly?
Yes, Dad. 48. The year 48.
It's all begun again. Life. Generations and generations. Oh, Em. If you could have lived to see your faith come true. And once there were only the two of us, alone and separated. I want to see the old once more before I die. Just once more. The bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge.
We're here, Dad.
How does it look, Joey? Tell me. How does the Golden Gate Bridge look?
It's old and rusty, but it's wonderful. It's beautiful.
Is there a car? Small car on the bridge?
Yes, Dad, it's still there.
Can you still see buildings across the water?
Only a few, Dad. It's mostly overgrown. But the hills behind the city are beautiful today.
Good. Joey, here. Here's the hammer.
Yes, Dad.
You're the new leader now. And the hammer has always been the symbol. Pass it on to the best of them. And, Joey, don't let them make a god of you. Let knowledge be the watchword. Oh, will you understand, Joey?
I understand, Dad.
Know the earth, Joey. Know the earth.
Dad. Oh. Men go and come. But the earth abides.
Escape is produced and directed by Norman MacDonald. You have just heard Earth Abides by George Stewart, especially adapted for Escape by David Ellis. John Daner was starred as Ish with Peggy Weber as M. Featured in the cast were Michael Ann Barrett, Parley Bear, Jeffrey Silver, Paul Frees, Lou Krugman, and Larry Dobkin. The special music for Escape was arranged and conducted by Ivan Ditmars. Stay tuned now for Make Believe Town, which follows immediately on most of these same CBS stations. Roy Rowan speaking for CBS, where you spend an hour with Frank Sinatra every Sunday afternoon on the Columbia Broadcasting System.
"75 years ago, November 12th, 1950, Escape on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. We move from the dramatic to the silly as we hear from Jimmy Durante next.
Alert Americans will heed history's lessons. Throughout history, surprise has had a leading role in military disasters. Today, an enemy capable of surprise air attack could leave chaos in his wake. That's why you should be in the Civilian Ground Observer Corps, volunteering a few hours a week to guard our skies. Be a ground observer. Contact your local Civilian Defense Office.
Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox continues now with an episode of The Jimmy Durante Show 78 years ago, November 12th, 1947, with his wonderful guest, Dorothy Lamour.
Good health to all from Rexall. From Hollywood, The Jimmy Durante Show.
A-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-dee. Oh, what a shoot! Oh.
Yes, it's The Jimmy Durante Show with Arthur Treacher, Candy Candido, Roy Barbie and his orchestra, our Rexall sportscaster Tommy Harmon, yours truly, Howard Petrie, and our special guest tonight, Dorothy Lamour. Brought to you by 10,000 Rexall drugstores who carry the complete line of top-quality Rexall drug products. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man who just this week was chosen one of the 10 most eligible bachelors in the country, the one and only Jimmy Durante. In person.
Start off each day with a song.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Even when things go wrong.
He's so cute I could pinch him.
You feel better, you even look better. Stop the music, stop the music. What's going on here?
Mr. Durante, for you I'd even give up James Mason.
This girl could make a career out of cooling soup.
Oh, you eligible, you. You know, you're eligible and I'm eligible too. Oh, I'm so happy I can sing. La, 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 la.
The turkeys are gathering early this year.
Schnoz, how exciting to think that you were picked as one of the country's most eligible bachelors. You mean to say in all these years you haven't even been engaged?
Well, Howard, I was engaged to a girl 12 years ago, but one day we had a lover's quarrel. Since then, she's been married 3 times and has 12 children.
Really?
Yeah, and if she keeps trying to make me jealous like that, I'm going to break our engagement. I hope she makes up her mind soon. The groom on the wedding cake I bought is wearing a rented tuxedo. Wait a minute, that last line didn't get as big a laugh as I thought it would. This must never happen again. Ushers, attention. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I promise to laugh at all the jokes.
I promise to laugh at all the jokes.
And if I violate this pledge, I will be court-martialed.
If I violate this pledge, I will be court-martialed.
My shoulder pads will be ripped out.
My shoulder pads will be ripped out.
My flashlight broken over my knee.
My flashlight broken over my knee.
And I will be exiled to the bride and groom program.
And I will be... No!
know the ushers dread that program, folks. They give away 150 ice boxes, and the ushers have to carry them out to the cars. That must be the long-distance call I tried to put through this morning. Hello, Durante speaking.
We're ready on your call to Washington, D.C. Kindly limit your call to 3 minutes. If you limit your call to 3 minutes, we can complete many more calls than we could if you just went on jabbering away for an unlimited amount of time. Here is your party in Washington.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello. It's very cold here in Washington.
Very pretty, but would you mind putting your father on the phone, Margaret? And hurry, this is important.
Your time is up.
Operator. How do you like that? I pay $6 for a phone call, and what do I get? A floor show and a frost warning.
Say, Jimmy, why the excitement? What was this important matter you had to speak to the president about?
Well, you see, right after the program tonight, I'm leaving on the Super Chief for the press photographer's ball. And Howard, I've booked an act that'll be a sensation of the year.
The sensation of the year, huh? Well, what is it, Jimmy?
Truman's going to play the piano for Mumble's quartet. If Harry makes good, there might be even an opening for him with the Andrews sisters. But aside from that, Howard, my real purpose in going to Washington is to inform the country what's wrong with it. Let me tell you about it. Everybody's trying to figure out what's wrong with the country. Well, I'm proud to say I've solved the case. 'Cause after dilly-dally and shilly-shallying, I've reached a concussion. The state of Arkansas is in the wrong place. It's Van Buren's fault. When he was president, he mislaid it. Why nobody ever thought of it before, I'll never know. It's a simple little move, but what improvements it'll show. Move the state of Arkansas to Nebraska, then move Nebraska to Idaho, then move the state of Idaho to Alaska, and move Alaska to Ohio. It took a lot of time and brain work. See the wrinkles on my brow? Why, there's lots of little details, but I'm working on them now. Move Ohio to Nevada. It's as plain as ABC. Then we'll move Nevada, where Arkansas used to be. We'll have a better nation just by changing the location of the state of Arkansas. Let me show you what I mean. If you move Arkansas, you gotta move it someplace, right?
Right.
And if you move it someplace, you gotta move what was someplace to someplace else, right?
Right.
And if you move what was someplace else to someplace else, you gotta move what was someplace else to some other place else, right?
Right.
Wrong! I always admire a guy who speaks his mind. My plan is to move all the state to better places. Believe me, I'd take Nebraska and put it in Rhode Island. I'd take Minnesota and put it in Rhode Island. I'd take Montana and put it in Rhode Island. Poor little Rhode Island just split at the seams. After that, I'd move New Mexico to Texas, Texas to Pennsylvania. Then I'd take the state of Missouri and move it to... Don't get mad, Mr. Truman, I'll put it back. And then to add drama to the national capital, I'd take Hollywood and move it to Washington, D.C. Why, I can just see the neon sign on the White House. Louis B. Mayer presents Congress. 96 gorgeous senators and Gene Autry and his horse. Jimmy Fiddler just gave it one bell. That makes it unanimous. We'll have a better nation just by changing the location of the state of Arkansas.
If you want to be sure that the product is pure when you ask for a drug preparation, buy the Rexall line at the Rexall sign of Rexall identification.
25% of America buys its drug needs in Rexall drugstores.
Yes, the name Rexall identifies everything fine in drugs. For Rexall is that large and respected family of more than 2,000 different drug products, always available at Rexall drugstores everywhere.
There is a fine Rexall product for every drug need. For example, for a fine vitamin supplement,
take Rexall Plenamins.
For fine aspirin,
take Rexall Aspirin.
For a fine toothpaste,
take Rexall Toothpaste. Let the name, Rexall, identify everything fine in drugs for you. For the name, Rexall, is your constant guarantee of fine drug products. The finest that science and pharmaceutical skill can produce.
25% of America buy its drug needs in Rexall drugstores.
If you want to be sure that the product is pure when you ask for a drug preparation, buy the Rexall line at the Rexall sign of Rexall identification.
Good health to all from Rexall. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Durante is leaving tonight for Washington. As we look in on the Durante household now, we find Treacher checking Jimmy's trunk to see if he has packed everything.
Now, let me see. 4 sport shirts, 3 sweatshirts, 2 boiled shirts, 1 boiled potato, 1 hot water bottle filled, and enter.
I'm from the Acme Express Company. I come to pick up Durante's trunk.
Have you any references?
References?
Yes.
Certainly. If you just call Miss Priscilla's finishing school for girls, you'll find I was voted the girl most likely to become a boy. Now, where's the trunk, buddy?
Right here behind the screen. But if you're going to carry it through the house, I suggest that you put your undershirt back on.
That's a strange request, Jeeves. Why do you suggest it?
Well, we happen to have a picture of Whistler's mother. And if she gets a peek at the tattoo on your chest, it'll knock her right out of her rocker.
Hey, you father's Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, dear.
Well, Treacher, my boy, Washington is calling. I'll be gone for 6 days. And I do hope you won't be lonesome while I'm away.
Well, I must admit, sir, that I will be. You know, when you leave this house, sir, a little bit of warmth goes out with you.
It does?
Yes. You're taking the hot water bottle.
A logical deduction. But, Treacher, I've just learned that Dorothy Lamour is going to be on the Super Chief with me, and it looks like I won't have time to go to the barber.
Oh, I have the lather already, sir. I can shave you.
Spoken like a true gentleman, a scholar and a barber.
Thank you, sir. May I say, sir, that the texture of your skin seems to be getting smoother and smoother every day?
Thanks to you and your faithful ministrations, Treacher, my good man. Tell me, what have you been using to massage my face lately?
All the same old thing, sir. Brillo.
It helps. It helps.
Now, hold still, sir. Hold still.
Ouch! Ouch! Treacher, I think that razor is a trifle dull.
Oh, I beg to differ, sir. It's extremely sharp.
I retaliate. I think it's a trifle dull.
Well, it must be sharp, sir. You didn't have this dimple in your chin this morning.
Thanks for the improvement. Now when I eat celery in bed, I'll have a handy place to keep the salt. Oh, it's the cook. Matilda, my good woman. How would you like to prepare a little box lunch for me to take on the train? Some petit fours, some petit de la foie gras.
Ah, save your breath, pelican snoot. This is my day off.
Your day off? But Matilda, you were off yesterday and the day before and the day before that.
Yeah? Which one are you, Taft or Hartley?
You know, I can't fire her because her slacks fit me perfectly. All right, Treacher, I'm on my way. Hand me that box. It's a little surprise for Dorothy Lamour. A corsage of flowers.
Corsage? Don't you mean corsage, dear boy? AGE is pronounced age, you know, as in garage, massage. Tell me, old kipper, where did you get the corsage?
From the man who comes to collect the garbage. Out of the way, Treacher. I'm off to meet Dorothy Lamour. I think I'll just step into the club car here and see what's going on. Ah, my dreams have come true. There's Dorothy Lamour. She looks just as pretty as she does in her new picture. A miracle can happen. Pardon me, Miss Lamour, but some of my friends are your friends, and your friends are my friends. So as long as our friends are friends, why can't you and I be friends?
What is this, the super chief or the friendship train?
Dorothy Lamour! Dottie, I've been looking forward to seeing you on the train. Here, I even bought you a gift.
Why, Jimmy, imported Sen.
Yes. Yes. A carrier pigeon flies it in every day, piece by piece. Daddy, you're the most glamorous girl I know.
Oh, come now, Jimmy. After all, I'm nothing special. Why, I'm just like the girl next door. What was that?
10,000 men rushing next door. But I belong with you, Dottie. You know, I was just voted one of America's 10 most eligible bachelors. What a gay blade. The girls even call me Oldsmobile because of my high dramatic clutch.
Well, you don't frighten me, pretty puss. I know my way around romantic men. I was supposed to be the girl Charles Boyer falls in love with for an Arch of Triumph, but I refused.
What was wrong with being a girl Charles Boyer falls for in the Arch of Triumph? I'm lucky I got through that one. And I think you were lucky you got through yours.
And you're not kidding. Who? Well, give me the line again.
What was wrong with being the girl Charles Boyer falls for in the Arch of Triumph?
Who wants to play a fallen arch? I got a million of them.
Everybody wants to get into the act. But speaking of pictures, Dottie, my picture this time for keeps is opening all over the country with Lawrence Melchior and Lawrence Melchior.
I saw that picture, Jimmy.
For saying that twice, I get a free Melchior. Should have let me get that line in.
Well, I saw that picture, Jimmy. Esther Williams is in it, isn't she?
Oh, yes, and I love that Esther Williams in those swimming scenes. That girl brings out the salmon in me. Why, I'd go upstream with her anytime.
Well, what are you doing on this train, Jimmy?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm on my way to Washington. There are a few matters that needed to be washed up. They're going to present my nose in the
hearing.
In the trial of Howard Hughes and his flying boat.
Well,
I did that on purpose.
How could they use your nose in the Howard Hughes hearing?
They claim if I can get the schnoz off the ground, what's Hughes waiting for? Thanks for laughing, folks. You're all my guests for dinner. Johnny Myers is picking up the check.
Oh, look, Jimmy. The train's going into a tunnel, and it's pitch dark.
This is my big chance. Lamour and Durante in a dark tunnel. I can't see you, but I'm going to sweep you into my arms and kiss you. There, my sweet. Even though we couldn't see each other, didn't that kiss mean the beginning of a wonderful romance?
You'll have to work fast. I get off at Albuquerque.
Daddy, there's only one thing that can settle my nerves after that horrifying experience. Sing something for me.
Well, I'd be glad to, Jimmy. How about the crew chiefs and I doing Let's Pick Up Where We Left Off?
Okay.
Let's pick up where we left off and start all over again. Can't we be the same old sweethearts, just like we were then? Let's pick up where we left off and start a new dream or two. I still get that same old feeling when I think of you. I walk in the park all alone in the dark to our favorite rendezvous. But when I get there, it's so empty and bare, nothing but memories of you. If you give me one more chance, I'm yours till heaven knows when. So let's pick up where we left off and But when I get there, it's so empty and bare. Nothing but memories of you, darling.
If you give me one more chance, I'm yours till heaven knows when. So let's pick up where we left off and start all over again.
The distinguished Rexall quality story begins in the Rexall Laboratory.
Yes, the Rexall Laboratory is one of the largest and most completely equipped pharmaceutical laboratories in the world. Here, more than 2,000 different Rexall drug products are scientifically compounded under the exacting direction of doctors, chemists, and pharmacists. That's why, when your Rexall druggist says, for example,
You can always depend upon Rexall Bismarex to bring you prompt and prolonged relief from acid indigestion, dyspepsia, or heartburn.
you may be sure your Rexall druggist knows what he's talking about. Thanks to the unsurpassed quality standards of the Rexall Laboratory, you can depend on any drug product bearing the name Rexall.
The quality of one Rexall product will tell you the quality story for all Rexall products. Remember, 25% of America buys its drug needs at Rexall drugstores.
If you want to be sure that the product is pure when you ask for a drug preparation, buy the Rexall line at the Rexall sign of Rexall identification.
Good health to all from Rexall.
Daddy, it's wonderful riding a Super Chief with you.
It is a nice trip, Jimmy, but you aren't relaxing.
How can I relax? As soon as I get to Washington, I join the hubble and the bubble. And chaos, too. I'll be right in the middle of it with all those important men like General Marshall, Senator Vandenberg, Eric Johnson, and Maraschino Schwartz.
Maraschino Schwartz. What makes him so important in Washington?
He's the one who smears the mustard on Justice Frankfurter. He's the only judge who hands down his decisions in a bun.
Well, Jimmy, try and forget those things for a while. Come on, lay your head on my shoulder and try to take a little nap.
Thank you, Dottie. I could use a little snooze.
That's the boy. Now just close your eyes and go to sleep. That's right. Just sleep. Gee, it takes a snore a long time to go through his nose. My, his sweet face looks disturbed. I wonder what he's dreaming about.
What a life. The skelter and the helter of the busy city. The hubbubaloo of the roaring multitudes. I wish I could get away from it all. If I could only drift away to a desert island with only me and Dorothy Lamour.
Greetings, white man. Mi tondalea Lamour. O noliso, koma ucha labuchi, koli onka, ola manasui.
I don't know what that means, but in my neighborhood, we'd be married by now.
Oh, you beautiful white man. Me love strong shoulders and big muscles. How you get so much hair on your chest?
It used to be on my head, but I rotated my crop. You know, Dorothy, my new hair tonic is Vigoro No. 5.
Ooga booga, nala suna kunkala kuni gleep.
Tell me, lovely princess, who is that native standing over there?
The amused coconut dealer, the gibbering Javanese.
Egad, I came to forget civilized ways. Do you have many of those guys here?
Oh, yes. We have Madman Manakura and Honest Hakim.
Honest Hakim. Yeah, and there's the sign of the biggest of them all. Sell your canoe to the poop Polynesian.
Oh, why we talk of silly things. Take me in your arms, oh handsome banana beak.
Please, what you've got is what I came here to forget. I don't want romance. I just want to relax and live on tropical fruits. Just this morning, I saw my first papaya.
Ah, it is a wonderful fruit, the papaya.
Not only that, I saw a papaya and a mamaya. The papaya said to the mamaya, when are we gonna have a papaya? And a mamaya said to the papaya, do you want a girl papaya, or a boy papaya? But they had twins. A girl papaya for the papaya, and a boy papaya for the mamaya. So now the papaya and the mamaya have a girl papaya for the mamaya and a boy papaya.
Goodness, how can white men say things like that?
White men have short education and long rehearsal.
To forget this city life, you must fall in love with Tondaleo, my wonderful shark snoot. Come, I will kiss you so hard, it will curl up your toes.
That's ridiculous. You couldn't kiss me hard enough to make my toes curl.
Oh, no? Watch. Hiya, Curly.
How do you like that? I now have open-toed feet.
There is only one way for you to completely forget the city. You shall marry me and live here on this island. Come, you must ask my mamacita for my hand.
That's the way you feel, Princess. I'll do it. Honorable Mamacita, your daughter wants to marry me.
Ula naga saga bomba kupa kupa. Nula mala mala. Salawaka. How could?
How could?
How could you be such a schmo?
But mamacita, he wants to get away from city life. You must let him stay in our jungle.
Why don't you tell her how I feel?
I will, mamacita. This is how white men feel. Bunga, 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 I don't want to leave the conga. Oh, no, 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 no.
My girls always say no.
Bingle, bangle, bungle, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Calypso, don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords. I made it clear
that no matter how they coax me, I'll stay right here.
Always waiting for Crosby and Hope.
Bunga, 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 I don't want to leave the conga.
Oh, no, 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 no. Who wrote this, Basinski?
Bingle, bangle, bungle, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
So no matter how they coax me, I'll stay right here.
But if you come back to civilization, I'll give you a Cadillac. I'll give you diamond rings.
No.
I'll give you mink coats.
No.
Better than that, I'll tell you who Miss Hush is.
Miss Hush? I'm with you, Jimmy. Civilization, here we come.
Zooks, I've been sleeping. Dottie and I had a wonderful dream resting on your shoulder, and I'm convinced that you and I were meant to be betrothed. Tell me, sweetheart, what do I have to do to make you my bride?
You'll have to work fast. I get off at Albuquerque.
Friends, here are those foremost Rexall reminders for the week. Remember, 25% of America buys its drug needs in Rexall drugstores. Remember, Rexall is that large and respected family of more than 2,000 different drug products. Remember, you can always depend on any drug product bearing the name Rexall. Remember, Rexall drug products are available in Rexall drugstores everywhere.
Touché, Howard, and I'd like to add, I do my shopping at a Rexall store, buying Rexall drugs and a furthermore. Hombre, algo, he prefers them too. We buy Rexall, that's all. How about you? Next week, folks, our guest will be Carmen Miranda. Before we close, Tommy Harmon is going to tell us what's cooking with the big skin this week. Go ahead, Tommy.
Well, Jimmy, tonight our Rexall football spotlight goes east and then to the Midwest. In the east, we have one of the top football games of the season, Army versus Pennsylvania. It's been some time since Penn won over Army, but this looks like revenge week in Philadelphia. Army, beaten twice this season by Columbia and Notre Dame, should force the Quakers to a real test. But George Munger's lads seem to be too much on the ball for the cadets. Our second game is the Big If game for the Big Nine Rose Bowl quest. Michigan versus Wisconsin at Madison. So far, Michigan has plowed under all opponents, but Harry Stuhlder's boys have come along fast. This could be the upset of the year, but on performance, I'm going to have to stick with my old alma mammy and hope for the best. My final tip for those seeing the game would be to keep your eyes on Bump Elliott of Michigan. Here is an All-American back who has gone unnoticed in Michigan's great victory march. Wisconsin will be tough, but I doubt if they can sidetrack the Michigan Rose Bowl Express.
That's all tonight, folks. From Arthur Treacher, Roy Barger, yours truly, Howard Petrie.
And Jimmy Durante, who says, good night, Peggy Lee, come back soon, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
This program was produced and directed by Bill Cohan. Good health to all, Subject Law. This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
Well, we'll tell you a little bit about what happened in those ball games. Army and Penn ended in a 7-7 tie. It was the only blemish on Penn's otherwise undefeated season. They ended the season 7-0-1. 80,000 on hand for the game. And it was significant. Army, as we said, had dominated Penn in 1945 in a 61-0 victory. Army's record for the year 5-2-2. They had beaten Notre Dame 27-7 earlier in the season. In the other game, Michigan and Wisconsin couldn't do it. 40-6, the Michigan Wolverines stormed over the Wisconsin Badgers in Madison. It was a big moment. That secured the Big Nine Conference Championship, regardless of the outcome of their final game against Ohio State. It was cloudy. It was cold in Madison. Rain and snow. Wisconsin entered the contest on a 4-game winning streak. A lot of people thought they could win, as you heard Tommy Harmon say there. But the Wolverines' 6 touchdowns scored by Howard Jurgis, Darricott, Weisenberg, Riffenberg, and Tom Peterson. But Michigan could not be beat. They were ranked number 1 in the final AP poll after the Rose Bowl, following a decisive 49-0 win over USC. There you have it. Jimmy Durante, 78 years ago today, November 12th, 1947, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Our Thursday podcast will center around Westerns, but we are going to have some romance involved. We will have Gunsmoke and Have Gun Will Travel from 1955 and 1960, a 1941 episode of Saunders of the Circle X, The Dam, and we will have Henry Fonda as Casanova Brown in a 1945 episode of Theater of Romance. On Friday, we will have Mr. President starring Edward Arnold, a romance episode from 1953, The Egg Farm, Dark Fantasy and the Man Who Came Back, and The Whistler, Nightmare. Saturday will be all Westerns with Gene Autry's Melody Branch, The Six Shooter starring Jimmy Stewart, Have Gun Will Travel, and Gunsmoke as well. On Sunday, comedy again with Jack Benny, Abbott and Costello, The Aldrich Family, and Amos and Andy. Monday, Broadway is My Beat, Calling All Cars, Frank Sinatra as Rocky Fortune, and Sam Spade, Detective. Also on Tuesday's show, we'll get back to comedy again with The Aldrich Family, Abbott and Costello, Harold Perry as the Great Gildersleeve, and Lucille Ball with My Favorite Husband. A week from today, we will have Counter Spy in the Case of the Pseudo Spuds, Calling All Cars, Hot Bonds from 1935, Escape, Casting the Runes from 1947, and a 1961 episode of Suspense, The Black Door. That's all coming up a week from today here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Coming up next, an hour of fun with the Chase and Sanborn Hour.
Instead of going down, the annual rate of polio cases in this country is going up. Instead of growing panicky with fear in the face of such an unwelcome fact, there is a way in which we all can join the Army which is fighting to check this trend and ultimately defeat infantile paralysis. We can contribute to the March of Dimes. Give today so that the 1952 March of Dimes will be the biggest ever and a really potent fighting force against polio.
Now on Classic Radio Theater, we get going with this Chase and Sanborn Hour. Of course, as always, we'll have it in two halves because, it works better that way. We're going to go back 86 years, November 12th, 1939, and their special guest is actress Jean Arthur. But first, let's get started with the Chase and Sanborn Hour and Rudy and Charlie.
The makers of Chase and Sanborn Coffee, the blend that is friendship in a cup, present the Chase and Sanborn Hour. And your host, Rudy Vallee.
This is Rudy Vallee saying hi-ho and welcome to another Chase and Sanborn Hour.
Hi-ho, it's Rudy Vallee, ho.
Bravissimo, Charlie, bravissimo.
Yeah.
The rhyme is good, and the reason, of course, is obvious.
Yeah, I thought it was rather well put myself. Gee, it's good to see you again, Rudy.
Thank you, Charlie, and it's good to see you, too. And all my other friends, Edgar Bergen, Dorothy Lamour, and Robert Armbruster. And as one guest to another, I'd like to say greetings to lovely Jean Arthur, irrepressible Vera Vague, and baritone Lansing Hatfield. Speaking of greetings, we hope that you welcome Chase and Sanborn Coffee to your home as enthusiastically as you've always received this show.
Very nicely done, Rudy. Très superb.
I gather it meets with your approval, Mr. McCarthy.
Oh, definitely, Mr. Vallee. And if you should need any help, I want you to feel free to call on me.
I appreciate your giving me your valuable advice and time.
Oh, that's all right. You know, my time is your time.
I get it. So, Charlie, if you'll retire, just temporarily, mind you, Dorothy Lamour and I have a song to sing. All in favor, say aye. Aye! Not hearing any no's, I suggest we take it away. It's all yours, Bob. Every night should be filled with beautiful music and starlight all over the sky. Let's travel along by singing a song. All in favor, say aye.
Every day should be gay. Let's work just a little, no more than enough to get by. Make living worthwhile by wearing a smile.
Favor, say aye. Too much business, hurry, hurry. Too much trouble, worry, worry. There's a million other things I could think of. Chasing money, nothing to it. Oh, it's funny how we do it when the only thing that matters is love.
Everyone should agree to re-elect laughter without wanting 10 reasons why. Back all of your votes with musical notes. All in favor, say aye.
Much business, hurry, hurry. Too much trouble, worry, worry. There's a million other things I could think of. Chasing rainbows, nothing to it. Oh, it's funny how we do it when the only thing that matters is love.
Everyone should agree to re-elect laughter without wanting 10 reasons why. Back all of your votes with musical notes. All in favor, say aye. Many critical ears have passed judgment on, and many critical hands have applauded the vocal abilities of our visiting troubadour tonight, Lansing Hatfield, baritone. Our own ears and hands join in this well-earned praise.
Mr. Hatfield, it's my pleasure to give you your first Chase and Sanborn send-off.
Mr. Vallee, it's my pleasure to be given my first Chase and Sanborn send-off by you.
With courtesies thus exchanged, Lansing Hatfield sings the riff song from Rudolph Rimmel's operetta, The Desert Song.
Over the ground, there comes a sound. It is the drum, drum, drum of hoofbeats in the sand. Oh, if you're sure, it is the thunder of the shadow and his band. And all who plunder learn to understand the cry of woe. So we sing as we are riding home. It's a time you'd best be hiding low. It means the riffs are abroad. Oh, before you get in the sword. Oh, that's the sound that comes to warn you so. In the night or early morn, you know. If you're the red shadow's foe, the riffs will strike with a blow that brings you war. Time you'd best be hiding low. It means the riffs are abroad. Oh, before you bit in the sword. Oh, that's the sound that comes to warn you so. In the night or early morn, you know. If you're the red shadow's foe, the riffs will strike with a blow that brings you.
Oh, I'm sure that I shall never see a place as nice as Bergen's knee.
Oh, that's very nice, very charming, Charlie. What are you trying to do? Talk your way back into Edgar's heart?
No, just to his knee.
Well, I heard about your little disagreement.
Oh, did you, Rudy? Did you hear? How did you hear about it?
I listened to your show last week in Palm Springs.
Oh, good. Did you like it?
Oh, it was very funny, Charlie.
Oh, thank you.
That Mortimer was excellent.
Yeah. Et tu, Rudy?
Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, Rudy, you don't know what I've been through the past few weeks. Suffer. No one will ever know how I've suffered. I won't tell them. It's none of their business.
Well, what's bothering you, Charlie?
Well, my future, mostly.
Your future? What makes that so hopeless?
Well, my past, mostly.
Well, Charlie, you know they say trouble always comes in bunches.
Yeah. Well, they sure ganged up on me. I was doing all right until the great Frederick came along. And then Mortimer set in.
Haven't you come to some understanding with Edgar yet?
No, Rudy, I haven't. He won't even talk to me. Well, he's so cagey, you know. You know how he is.
That's really serious.
Yeah.
Have you tried to make any other contacts?
Well, I advertised in the paper.
In the paper?
Yeah, under an assumed name, too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I put an ad in a personal column, see, and it read, quote, ventriloquist's assistant at Liberty. Would like to meet first grade high-class ventriloquist. Will travel. Right box 10, see?
That sounds pretty good, Charlie. You get any answers?
Yeah, 2. One was from the great Frederick.
And the other?
From Bergen.
From Bergen?
Yeah.
What did Edgar have to say?
Well, he just wrote, Charlie, haven't you learned your lesson yet? That guy is psychic.
Seems that way. You'll have to try something else.
Yeah, I have. I got an idea now that just can't miss. You see that basket over there?
Oh, yes, I noticed that. It's full of letters, isn't it?
200 of them. And every one is to Bergen demanding that he take me back. See?
Excellent, excellent. So many letters are bound to impress Edgar.
Oh, sure, it can't miss, no.
Hello, Rudy. Hello, Edgar.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bergen.
What's that?
Oh.
Well, Rudy, it's nice being back together again.
Oh, are we back together again?
I'm not talking to you.
Hardly pays me to open my mouth around here.
Look, Edgar, I don't like to interfere, but it does seem to me that you're being a little too severe with Charlie.
Rudy, all I can say is that I made an appointment with Charlie to be at my office Monday at 2 o'clock to talk over the matter of taking him back. And he didn't show up, nor did he bother to explain his absence. Now, Rudy, I appeal to you.
No, Rudy, I appeal to you.
No, you don't. Look here, this is strictly a private quarrel, and far be it from me to be the innocent bystander who gets kicked.
Oh.
Well, Charlie, why weren't you at my office Monday?
Oh, Monday.
Yes.
Monday. I don't know. Everything went blank.
I see. Well, haven't you even got an alibi?
Yes, I have. Yes, uh-huh. But I warn you, it won't stand much kicking around.
No. Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I came up Tuesday instead.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, why didn't you talk to my secretary?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
Well, she said she was dated up every night this week.
Oh, she did. Well, you know that's wrong.
Yes, I tried to tell her that.
Oh, Charlie, I don't know what to do.
Oh, there's a lot of mail for you, Mr. Bergen. Might give you an idea. That basket over there is just full of letters. Don't you want to read some of them? Hundreds of them. Interesting.
Yes. Listen, young man, you're not going to fool me with any of that phony letter stuff.
You see? There you are, you see?
Yes. How can you stoop so low?
I don't know. I guess we've been seeing too much of each other lately. You know, there's around 200 letters there.
All right, so there are 200 letters.
Yes.
So what? You had them made for around $2 a hundred.
No, sir, you're wrong there, Mr. Bergen.
Oh, am I?
Yes. It was $3 a hundred.
$3 a hundred. Charlie, I don't know what course to take with you.
Oh, take me back, will you, Bergen, huh? Go ahead, take me back, huh? Come on. Come on, Bergen. Be a good sport, huh?
Well, I want to do what is best for you.
Well, then take me back. Take me back.
Here. Well, what hurts me most, Charlie, is the way you left me.
Oh.
Ignoring my feelings entirely. Remember, Charlie, when we disregard the value of friendship, we have lost everything.
Yeah, I hate myself. I'm a cad. That's what I am, a cad.
However, even your experiences with the great Frederick should not be considered a failure.
Well, I don't know what else you could call it.
Well, you're no different than the average boy. When you went away, you left because you wanted adventure.
Uh-huh.
And because you wanted to spread your wings.
Yeah, spread my wings, yes. Yeah. I didn't think I'd make a forced landing in a hot shop.
But, Charlie,
uh-huh.
You're impulsive, you're irresponsible, you're selfish, and you have an exaggerated conception of the value of money.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opinions expressed by Mr. Bergen are entirely his own. Mr. Bergen, I don't think you like me as much as you used to.
Well, you're mistaken about that, Charlie. Your latest episode has caused me a great deal of worry.
It has?
Yes. I lie awake night after night thinking of you.
Do you dare?
All right. There's no reason why we shouldn't get along much better than we do.
Why, no, of course not.
We have a lot in common.
Yes, we have. Trouble is, you won't give me any of it.
Well, you have your faults and I have mine.
I agree with you there.
And I'm willing to meet you halfway and admit that I am partly to blame.
Well, that's fair enough. And I'll meet you halfway and admit that you are, too.
I'm sure that you've learned one thing about your experiences.
What's that?
You've learned something about life.
Yeah?
It is a little complex, isn't it?
Yeah. How true, how true. Life is so complicated that a fellow would be lucky if he wasn't born at all. But that seldom happens.
Yes, Charlie, life is very complicated, and Tin Pan Alley is ready to sustain you. The blues are always popular, and ever more popular than when sung by Dorothy Lamour. So we leave the blue tune, What's New, to Mademoiselle Lamour.
Changed a bit, handsome as ever, I must admit. What's new? How did that romance come through? We haven't met since then. Gee, but it's nice to see you again. But seeing you is grand, and you were sweet to offer your hand. I understand, I do. Pardon my asking what's new. Of course you couldn't know. I haven't changed, I still love you so. Seeing you is grand, and you were sweet to offer your hand. I understand, I do. Pardon my asking what's new. Of course, you couldn't know. I haven't changed. I still love you so, still want you so. What's you?
As I traveled west last week, one thing that I saw along the way impressed me. It was the way fresh food is handled. From farmlands coast to coast, crisp, new vegetables, fresh eggs, and milk were being rushed to town. And going through the cities, I saw the trucks that carry another fresh food, coffee.
Yes, to provide every city, village, and crossroads with Chase and Sanborn dated coffee at the height of its fine, rich, freshly roasted flavor, we've built modern roasting ovens from coast to coast.
You mean there are roasting ovens in every section?
Yes, ma'am. No matter where you live, there's a Chase and Sanborn roasting plant within 24 hours of your home. And our rapid fresh food delivery service supplies your grocer from one of the roasting ovens nearest to his store.
Well, I can see the coffee must have more flavor that way, freshly roasted.
Of course it has. The moment roasting has brought the coffee to the peak of its goodness, it's put in the dated silver package and rushed to the store. It's handled rapidly, like the fresh food it is. And every pound is dated.
So I know it's fresh.
Yes, ma'am. No package stays in the grocer's store more than 10 days. In fact, here in the East, we make deliveries every few days, leaving only enough dated coffee to last until the next delivery. No other nationally sold coffee gives you this assurance of freshness.
Then it's no wonder so many people are changing to dated coffee.
Especially when you consider this. Rapid delivery plus the date makes costly containers unnecessary. We use the economical silver package instead and pass the saving on to you.
Then I actually save money and get richer, fresher coffee.
That's it exactly. So ask for delicious Chase and Sanborn dated coffee in the new silver package tomorrow.
To me, one of the most enjoyable things about being an official greeter is the very enjoyable function of welcoming lovely visitors, such as our charming guest tonight, Jean Arthur. Miss Arthur adds yet another proud feather to her already befeathered cap by her grand performance in the Columbia picture, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. She appears for us tonight in a radio adaptation of A.A. Milne's delightful one-act play, The Artist. With Miss Arthur is Alan Marshall, a most talented young man who has done such fine work for Selznick International Pictures. We present Jean Arthur in The Artist.
It is 10 o'clock in the morning at the summer home of Mr. Matheson. Evidently, the owner is away, but a girl is there bending over the mail table. She is nervously thumbing through the letters, as if looking for one in particular. She fails to notice a man who enters from the hallway.
Who are you?
Hello. I didn't mean to startle you.
Yes, but you did. You see, your being the wrong person made it particularly startling.
Yes, that would make it worse, of course.
Well, I thought you were going to be Mr. Matheson.
Oh, Mr. Matheson. No, I'm afraid I'm not.
Oh, well, it isn't your fault. Guess he had the name first, didn't he?
Was he expecting you?
Yes. That is, no.
Whichever you prefer.
Thank you very much. I think perhaps it's no.
The no's have it. Do you mind if I ask what you're doing here?
Well, I might ask you the same thing.
Well, I live here.
Oh, no, you don't. No, Mr. Matheson.
I've rented it.
Oh. It's dreadfully hot today, isn't it?
Dreadfully.
I don't know when I've been so hot.
That's hot work, too.
What is?
That sort of thing, reading people's mail.
Are you presuming to suggest, Mr.
Bustle.
Thank you.
Not at all. Shall I put those letters down for you?
No, thanks. I like holding them.
I was just going to forward Mr. Matheson's mail for him. May I have it?
Oh, are these his letters? Oh, so they are. Oh, dear, I dropped one. How silly of me.
I'll get them. There we are. Now, what about the other one?
Which one?
The one you didn't drop. I think you slipped it into your purse.
How quick you are, Mr.
Bustle.
Yes, of course.
May I have it?
No, you see, this letter is mine.
Is it addressed to you?
No, addressed by me. You see, I wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it.
You know, Mr. Hustle.
Bustle.
Mr. Bustle. You're very annoying.
I'm so sorry, but after all...
Oh, do you suppose I came here to steal the family jewels? Say, are you sure you've rented this place? Mr. Matheson was coming back today. Looks very suspicious to me.
Well, I can show you the lease if you're interested. And Mr. Matheson did come back this morning. And he left again. I wanted to stay and, well, here I am.
Here we are. And, now if you'll give me my letter, I'll be going.
I hate to bring this up, but there's just one more thing.
What do you mean?
The law.
The law?
Yes, you see, once a letter has been through the mail, it doesn't belong to the writer anymore.
Oh, you must be wrong.
I don't think so.
Try thinking so.
Sorry, but that's the way it is.
Say, you're not a policeman or a judge or anything strict, are you?
No, as a matter of fact, I'm an architect.
Oh, well, they're never very strict. Wouldn't it help if I ordered a couple of houses?
I'm afraid not.
Oh. Now, look, if I told you that I wrote that letter on a mad impulse and that I want to get it back before Mr. Matheson reads it, what would you say?
I'd say, why on earth didn't you tell me that before? And I'd give you the letter at once. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Shall we sit down?
Yes, let's. Have you ever had the mumps?
Hey, what?
Mumps, you know, your cheeks puff up like this.
No, not recently. Why?
Oh, nothing. It was true, you know, about that letter. I was running away.
From Mr. Matheson?
Yes, we were engaged. Almost married, you might say. Invitations sent out, presents pouring in, meeting each other's aunts. Well, anyone could run away from a husband, but it takes courage to run away from all that.
Yes, I guess it does. But wouldn't it have been pretty hard on Mr. Matheson?
But you see, I didn't really love him. I tried to, but I just couldn't. I was in love with Henry.
Oh, yes, with Henry. And just who is Henry?
Well, he's the one I was going to marry at the courthouse this morning. I thought Mr. Matheson should know, so I wrote him last night.
Well, this letter you have here?
Yes. Well, I went to the courthouse.
This morning?
Exactly. When I got there, what do you think I found?
No Henry.
That's right. No Henry, just this telegram.
You want me to read it?
Please.
Have mumps. Writing, Henry. Well?
Well,
after all, it wasn't his fault.
Well, it wasn't mine.
No, but I mean...
Mumps.
Well, of course, mumps probably didn't improve Henry's appearance, but you wouldn't have to see him until... Well, I mean...
I never want to see him again.
Oh, that's hardly fair.
I don't mind his having them. Anybody might have them. But to time them so badly.
I feel rather sorry for Henry.
Of course. You men always hang together. You're all alike.
Well, not at all. I wouldn't even dream of having mumps on my wedding day. I'm not that sort of person.
Aren't you?
Well, of course not. All I meant was, well, I feel sorry for Henry because he's lost you. Anyone would be sorry for him. Great big face and a broken heart.
His heart isn't broken.
No? Mine would be.
Oh, yours. But you're different.
Well, that's what I keep saying. Different, but still sympathetic with Henry.
Wait. You haven't heard the worst. As soon as I read the telegram, what could I do? I was staggered. I said to the boy, thank you, and went home all dazed. And when I got in, the first thing I saw was another telegram. You can imagine how excited I was. Here it is.
You want me to read it?
Please.
Have mumps. Writing, Henry.
Have mumps. Writing, Henry.
The same mumps?
The same mumps.
Well? Oh, yes, of course. I see what you mean.
Look at them. Have mumps. Writing, Henry. Have mumps. Writing, Henry. Doesn't that show you the kind of a man he is?
Methodical.
He's probably telegraphed to everyone he knows in just the same words. All over the country, telegrams are being delivered. Have mumps. Writing, Henry.
Yes, I know.
You would have thought he'd taken the trouble to put it a little differently in a second telegram. Sorry, have mumps, or sudden bad attack of mumps, or even having mumps. But a man who can sit down and write two telegrams exactly the same.
But he...
A girl can't marry that sort of a man.
Especially such a pretty girl.
You know, you're rather interesting.
Am I?
Yes. Yes. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, that second telegram. Have mumps. Writing, Henry. Oh, that made me so mad, being the same as the other. I telegraphed back. How funny. So have I. Bettine. And I dashed right down here.
Bettine.
So you see, having written Mr. Matheson that I was running away with another man, Henry, I mean, and then finding Henry was having mumps, I dashed down here to get the letter back.
Bettine, I've heard that name.
It's a pretty name, isn't it?
Bettine Conway, of course.
That's me.
Yes, I mailed a letter to you. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. It's still in my pocket.
What sort of a letter?
Well, this morning when Mr. Matheson was here, he gave me a letter to mail for him. Here you are. I might have forgotten it forever.
This letter hasn't been mailed yet.
No.
Then it still belongs to Mr. Matheson. That's the law, I believe.
Oh, I don't know. It can't matter much.
I'm very strict on these affairs. Who gets the stamp?
Will you keep the letter and give me the stamp?
Very
That's
well.
fair.
Very well. We'll see what Mr. Matheson has to say. Oh.
Bad news?
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Well?
Well, I'm jilted.
You don't mean...
Yes. Mr. Matheson was married this morning.
Why, that low-down... I'd mind not to pay his rent this week.
Oh, if only he'd got my letter first. I did jilt him first, didn't I?
You did, I swear it.
Oh, couldn't we draw up a statement of some sort?
Look, why not send your letter on to him, just as it is? I have his address.
How clever you are. I didn't know architects were like that. Oh, but I can't.
Why not?
Because my letter to Mr. Matheson says I'm getting married, and I'm not.
No, that's right, you're not.
It's awkward, isn't it? Oh, why didn't I just jilt him without going into particulars about Henry?
Well, did you mention Henry's name?
Not his actual name, but I said I was getting married at once, and if I could only prove that I jilted Mr. Matheson first, and couldn't we steam the letter open, and then I could write another and use the same envelope because it's canceled with yesterday's date, and...
I could make a suggestion.
You could what?
Get married.
Oh, but...
No buts about it. You know, you have the prettiest blue eyes.
Do you think so?
Yes, I certainly do. In fact, I like everything about you. You know, I think Mr. Matheson and Henry must be crazy, too.
You do?
Oh, yes, I do. You need someone who really appreciates you. Someone like me, for instance.
Are you proposing to me, Mr...
I certainly am. Bustle.
Bustle.
No. Bob. Bettine, I'd like to marry you very much. Will you? Please?
You think it would work out?
Oh, I know it would.
You seem very sure.
I am sure. I've never been more sure of anything in my whole life.
Bob?
Yes?
If we're going to forward my letter to Mr. Matheson, we'll have to hurry.
The first half of the Chase and Sanborn Hour, there you had Jean Arthur and Alan Marshall in that delightful little sketch. We will have the conclusion of the Chase and Sanborn Hour after we remind you, classicradio.stream is our webpage where you can support the podcast. You can also find the links to Professor B's Digestive Aid. It helped people who suffer from throat problems, acid reflux, and cancer patients. It can help you as well. Check it out, profbees.com, promo code Wyatt, and that will help not only support the podcast, it will get you the best price possible. Check it out, profbees.com, the link in the show notes as well. Promo code Wyatt gets you the best price available. The conclusion of the Chase and Sanborn Hour comes up in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chief hope of our enemies is to divide the United States along racial and religious lines and thereby conquer us. Let's not spread prejudice. A divided America is a weak America. Through our behavior, we encourage the respect of our children and make them better neighbors to all races and religions. Remind them that being good neighbors has helped make our country great and kept her free. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jack. Now the conclusion of the Chase and Sanborn Hour, 86 years ago, November 12th, 1939.
This is Rudy Vallee, and the Chase and Sanborn Hour continues. For one of the most novel treatments of a love song, the laurel wreath goes to Andre Messager, who with manuscript in hand and tongue in cheek, wrote the delightful composition long ago in Alcala. Lansing Hatfield presents the humorous Evidence.
Long ago in Alcala, ta-da-da, there dwelt a bold and bad grandee who used to sail upon the sea, to sail upon the sea, to sail upon the sea, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. He loved a maid of Alcala, ta-la-la, ta-la-la-la-la-la-la. For he was fine and frank and free, and she was fair as a maid could be. As a maid could be, ta-la-la, ta-la-la. He was a terrible tall Alcady, she was a lovely lady. Alcady-da, the lovely lady of Alcala, the lady of Alcala, ta-la-la, ta-la-la. They met one evening, Alcala, ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da. He said, sweet maiden, come with me, but she was as coy as a maid should be, as a maid, as a maid, as a maid should be, ta-la-la, ta-la-la. So they sailed away, both he and she, ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da, which was rather odd, as it seems to me, for Alcala isn't on the sea. It's nowhere near the sea, ta-la-la, ta-la-la. And to tell the truth, it seems to me, ta-la-la, ta-la-la-la-la-la, some songs are very like this, you see. From sensible words they're often free. They're bald as a song can be, tra-la-la, ta-la-la, ta-la-la-la-la-la. So when you sing such a song as this, ta-ra-ra, ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra, all about a man and a maid and a kiss and a secret elopement and wedded bliss, why, they're all very much like this. So long as the tune has a right good swing, it doesn't much matter what words you sing. Ta-la-la, 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 la-la, ta-la-la, 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 ta-ra.
This evening, we put our best foot forward to greet Vera Vague, that prominent lecturer and clubwoman whom we all know for her sound opinions. Of course, there's a great deal more sound than opinion, but we're behind her anyway. And it's a pleasure to say, welcome, Vera Vague.
Very much. Oh, dear, I love this program. I meet more good-looking men. You know, I'm quite a fan of yours, young man.
Oh, really?
Yes. I nearly swoon when I hear you sing When the Blue of the Night Meets the Gold of the Day. Boo-boo-boo-boo, boo-boo. Oh, my God.
Just a moment, Miss Vague. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I'm not Bing Crosby.
Oh.
My friends refer to me as Rudy Vallee.
Oh, well, what do you care as long as you have your strength? Rudy Oh, my goodness. It's a small world, isn't it?
Well, Miss Vague, I understand you're a lecturer of some note and interested in world affairs.
Yes, indeed. Yes, I've delved deeply into political economy and whatnot, and I'm firmly convinced that the future of this country lies in the youth of the nation. I think the youth is the young men, though. What are you doing tonight after the show?
Who, me?
Yes. I wonder if you'd like to go to the Hollywood Bowl with me.
The Hollywood Bowl?
Yes.
Why, there's nobody there.
That's what I was sort of counting on. What am I saying? Well, we better get down to business here,
yes,
shall we? Yes, now, as you may have heard, Mr. Vallee, I've prepared a lecture on American history for this evening. Mm-hmm. Now, as we all know, America is located in the good old USA. Columbus discovered it. He discovered it in, let me see. Well, it's easy to remember the date by that little poem. Columbus sailed the deep blue sea in 1493. Or was it hardly a man is now alive in 1495? Well, the date isn't important anyway. We only have Columbus' word for it. You know how these sailors do go on.
Oh, yeah.
You're an American, aren't you, Mr. Vallee?
I certainly am. My great-grandfather came over on the Mayflower, first trip.
Well, how long ago you stay?
You know, Miss Vague, a horrible thought has just struck me.
Oh, what's that?
I don't think you know a thing about American history.
Well, I certainly do, young man.
Then perhaps you can tell me in what year they fought the War of 1812.
Why, certainly. War of 1812, of course.
Well, when was it?
Well, it was in about... Don't tell me now. This War of 1812. See, isn't that silly? It's right on the tip of my tongue.
The War of 1812, Miss Vague, was fought in 1812.
Well, that's what I thought, but it sounded too easy. Oh, dear. Anyway, young man, don't you heckle me about my information. I'll have you know I was educated in Oxford and Eton.
Perhaps you could sue them.
Oh, bless your heart. I don't know whether you know it or not, Mr. Vallee, but my uncle was a fine soldier.
Really?
Yes, he was, even though they did court-martial him for being a coward.
A coward?
Yes.
What did he do?
Oh, well, it was just a misunderstanding. In the thick of the battle, they thought he was deserting. But he wasn't at all. He was just going way back so he could get a good running start when the captain yelled, "Charge!"
Great fighters, you Vagues.
Not bad, you Valleys. Oh, seriously, Mr. Vallee, the most exciting thing in American history was the Battle of Bunker Hill, don't you think? Oh, my, what a stirring event that was. It just makes my American blood curl.
What?
Burl. Anyway, can't you just picture General, whatchamacallit, coming around the mountain with his Bunker Hill village? Every one of them, every single one of them loaded to the guns. With loaded guns. Where am I? What's the ante?
Keep a tight grip on yourself, Miss Vague. You're the spirit of 76.
Who's 76? Oh, I see what you mean, Pardon. Well, anyway, there's nothing that stirs me like American history. It's so... American. I always feel a little touched.
Yes, I think you are. A little.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. Now, wait a minute, young man. I don't like your attitude. American history is American history, no matter what I say. You say. After all, who are you to insult my historical background?
Well, perhaps because I happen to have a little historical background myself, Miss Vague. Perhaps you'd be interested in knowing that my great-grandfather fought with General Braddock. My grandfather fought with General Grant, and my father fought with General Pershing.
My goodness, what's the matter? Can't your folks get along with anybody?
In all modern songwriting history, there is no more successful a duo than my good friends Richard Rodgers and Larry Hart. For the George Abbott show, Too Many Girls, the boys have supplied a refreshingly new treatment on an old theme called I Didn't Know What Time It Was. I'd like to voice their ideas on the subject. Once I was young, yesterday perhaps, danced with all the girls, fought the other chaps. Once I was young, but never was naive. I thought I had a trick or two up my imaginary sleeve. And now I know I was naive. I didn't know what time it was, then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, how sublime it was, too. I didn't know what day it was, you held my hand. Warm as the month of May it was, and I'll say it was grand, grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, say I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was, life was was no prize. I wanted love, and there it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, for I know what time it is now. Twilight in the desert is beautiful, isn't it? I knew it would be, but with you here, it's indescribably perfect. I never dreamed that anything like this existed. But now I don't want it to ever end. And yet I know that it must. But I'll always have the exquisite memory of all this to keep with me. I wonder if you can realize how wonderful it is having you here with me. You ask if I'm happy? Happy? It's grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice. Say I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and there it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, for I know what time it is now. Westward, said George Berkeley, the course of empire takes its way. And westward across this continent move the pioneers, setting up outposts of civilization. Those outposts are thriving cities now, centers of population, serving their districts with all the good things of the world.
And in districts from coast to coast, we've built new modern roasting plants for Chase and Sanborn dated coffee. No matter where you live, you get this superb blend at the very peak of its rich, fresh flavor.
Because it's freshly roasted.
That's right. Your own grocer will tell you.
A rapid, fresh food delivery system brings that fine coffee to the store from one of the nearest roasting ovens.
And every package is dated.
Yes, sir. Dated right on the front of the silver package. So our customers know the coffee is freshly roasted and full of flavor. No pound stays in the store more than 10 days.
We see to that. In fact, our trucks leave only enough freshly roasted coffee to last a few days, until the next delivery.
That's handling coffee like fresh food, which is exactly what this fine coffee is.
Yes, from the time it's taken out of the roasting oven, full of delicious flavor, coffee of this high quality should be handled rapidly. And it is.
It's packed at once.
Put right in the dated silver packages and sent out to the stores. And all this speed in handling, plus the date on every pound, does away with the need for expensive containers.
And that saves money.
Exactly. We use the economical silver package and pass the saving along to your customers.
And they appreciate it, too. It's the most popular coffee we've ever sold.
Try it tomorrow. Get delicious, freshly roasted Chase and Sanborn coffee in the new dated silver package.
Oh, boy, boy, boy. My time is your time.
Mortimer?
Yeah.
You mustn't sing.
Well, why not? They were playing.
I know, but that makes no difference. Yeah. Now, see, what were you doing back there in the corner with those earphones on?
I was tuning my crystal set.
Oh, I see. Tuning your crystal set.
Yep.
And why bring a radio set to a studio?
Well, I ain't going to miss hearing this program just because I'm on it.
Oh, that Charlie McCarthy. Gosh, who is he? He's funny.
Oh, he's funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're not funny.
Oh, no. I'm more of the serious type.
Well, Mortimer, I think it's time that you met all your friends on the show.
They don't want to meet me.
Oh, well, why not?
Oh, I don't amount to nothing, hardly.
Oh, of course you do. Jean, wouldn't you like to meet Mortimer?
Oh, yes, Edgar. Mortimer's such a nice boy.
Oh, gosh, Will. I'm just a small town boy.
Oh, that doesn't matter, Mortimer. Who knows? Someday you might be president.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Mr. Snerd goes to Washington.
Well, then you know this is Jean Arthur.
Yeah, sure. Pleased to meet you, Mom.
I'm very glad to know you, Mortimer.
Oh, gosh, she's pretty. I was hoping I'd meet one of them actresses.
You were? Why?
Because I brung something. A present, sort of, kind of. I brung it all the way from Snerdville, just for a girl like you.
Oh, isn't that thoughtful?
Yeah.
What did you bring me?
A dozen eggs.
A dozen eggs. Oh, how lovely.
Yes, Mom.
And they're from your farm?
Yep, we make them there.
Yes, you know, Jean, Mortimer's farm is 2 miles south of Snerdville. And they have cows and chickens.
We got hogs, too.
And hogs, too, you know.
Do you raise any corn and potatoes?
Nope, just hogs.
Well, you prefer raising hogs?
Yep, Mom, yeah.
Why?
Well, you don't have to hoe hogs, no.
I'll bet you Snerdville is a right big town by cracky. Eh, Mortimer?
Yeah. Well, we don't say by cracky. That's very small townish. Yeah. Well, we got a grocery store in Snerdville.
Well, just imagine that. Snerdville has a grocery store.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, yeah. That's where I go for excitement.
Excitement? In a grocery store?
Sure.
Well, I swan.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
I watched the man run the new bacon slicer. Oh, boy, riggy-diggy.
Oh, boy, riggy-diggy. That is exciting.
Yep, Mom. When I get tired of that, you know what I do?
No, what?
Should I tell her?
I think it's safe.
I go down to the depot about 7 o'clock.
Oh, you go down to the depot?
Depot.
Depot, yes. About 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and I'll watch the 410 come in.
Oh,
Has Snerdville got a nice depot, Mortimer?
Yep, ma'am. We got a brand new one.
See that, Jean? A new depot.
Oh, the old one wasn't good enough, was it, Mortimer?
Oh, 'tweren't that so much, but the boys whittled it down.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, they whittled and whittled. No depot.
Well, Mortimer, it's been awfully nice meeting you. I don't know how I'm going to thank you for those dozen eggs you brought me.
Oh, shucks. Don't thank me. The chickens did all the work.
Edgar, would it be all right if I kissed him?
Oh, no, you don't know. I know all about you actresses. I get around a little, all right.
No, now, Mortimer, what's the matter?
No, I ain't so dumb.
No, what's the matter?
I wasn't born tomorrow.
Oh,
no.
Oh, go on, Mortimer. I can still see the hayseed in your hair.
No, that ain't hayseed. Them's wild oats.
Oh, Mortimer, you sure are a rip-snorting humdinger.
Yeah.
And I'll always have these eggs to remember you by.
Now, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Isn't Jean nice?
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you met her, too?
Yep, ma'am, yeah. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah. Now, would you like to meet Dorothy Lamour?
Oh, gosh, another girl? Yeah. Oh, she don't want to meet... Oh, boy. She don't want to meet me.
Why, I certainly do, Morty.
Oh, she called me by my first name, hardly.
Isn't Mortimer cute, Dorothy?
He certainly is, Edgar.
No, sis, I am not.
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, my, what a pretty checkered shirt and what a snappy suit you've got on, Mortimer.
I'm wearing shoes, too. Why?
You know, Mortimer, you're as sweet a boy as I've ever met. You're so shy and so polite and so different.
Well, I'm ignorant, too.
Well, I think you're just too darling for words, Mortimer. You won't run away, will you?
Nope, Mom, nope.
All right. See you later.
Now, Mortimer, would you like to meet our conductor, Robert Armbruster?
Nope.
Well, why not?
I'd rather meet Dorothy Lamour again.
Easy, country boy.
Lansing Hatfield sings the Pilgrim Song, a musical collaboration of the famous, lyric by Leo Tolstoy, music by Tchaikovsky.
Fall on this fair world, on mountain, valley, forest, ocean. The clarion winds in ceaseless motion, and heaven's blue banner high unfurled. And blessed the staff that hither bore me, the arms that helped me on my way, the boundless plain that lies before me, the glowing morn, evening path by which I wander shows glorious, golden, bathed in light. No blade of grass that glistens yonder, but seems a star from heaven's high. Oh, might I in my exultation to all the world this joy impart, would I might clasp the whole creation, lovers strange, oh, son of brothers, would I might clasp them, the whole creation, with fervent rapture. Oh, my
There is one worldwide organization which in war and in peace, in good times and in bad, and especially in times of disaster, is ready every hour of every day, in every year, to help those who need help, regardless of race, creed, color, or nationality. The Red Cross. The annual roll call of the Red Cross is now in progress throughout the United States and Canada. It is the privilege of every one of us to support this cause, and we will not fail. For the cause of the Red Cross is the cause of humanity. With the show over, there are lots of ways to say goodnight. One could say just plain so long. Or one could say it the flowery way that Shakespeare did. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be tomorrow. But whether you prefer the plain or flowery way of saying good night, we all agree on the best way to say a good cup of coffee. And that is Chase and Sanborn. Next Sunday, I shall again have the pleasure of presenting all your friends, Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, Dorothy Lamour, Robert Armbruster, and the Chase and Sanborn Orchestra. And in the nature of a happy reunion, we shall be joined by our young, old friend, Donald Dixon. Our guests at the festivities will be George Raft and Alan Mowbray. Until we all meet again next Sunday, this is Rudy Vallee anticipating another I Hope.
Next week, another big Chase and Sanborn Hour. George Raft, Rudy Vallee, Donald Dixon, Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, Dorothy Lamour, Alan Mowbray, and Robert Armbruster in the Chase and Sanborn Orchestra. Heard on this program, the riff song from Sigmund Romberg's Desert Song and The Big Show by Jerome Kern. This is Jim Bannon speaking for the makers of Chase and Sanborn Coffee.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
86 years ago, November 12th, 1939, the Chase and Sanborn Hour on this Wednesday, Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. We'll check in with David and Claudia in a moment.
Driving tonight? Then remember this. Most highway deaths are caused by two temptations: to cut out of line and to go too fast. Crossing the center line of the road is more dangerous than you realize. Statistics prove it. Excessive speed is just as dangerous as officials say. You can predict your own impulses, but you can never predict the other drivers when driving tonight. Drive cautiously, please.
Now on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, so let's check in with David and Claudia. The episode of Claudia, 78 years ago, November 12th, 1947, as we have some new residents in the home.
Your Coca-Cola bottler presents Claudia. Claudia, based on the original stories by Rose Franken. Brought to you, transcribed Monday through Friday by your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. Relax, and while you're listening, refresh yourself. Have a Coke. And now, Claudia.
Now that I've been fortified by a strong cup of coffee, my love.
Oh, was it too strong, my love?
Hush up. Would you mind explaining why you tickled me all night?
I didn't.
You tickled me all night long. You hardly let me sleep a wink.
I was only trying to see if you had a temperature.
It felt remarkably like tickling.
Oh.
Did you think I was going to change my temperature every 5 minutes?
If you did, I wanted to be the first to know. Hey, darling.
What?
Do you have to go to the office today?
I do.
Oh.
Please get that look out of your eye.
What look?
I haven't any fever.
Did you take it?
I didn't have to take it. I've got a little cold in the head, and you're making it into a milestone of medical history.
Anyone in medical history will tell you it's best to take care of a cold when you first get it. Isn't it?
Oh, doctors always exaggerate. It's their business. They have to. Besides, I haven't stayed home in bed since I was 8 years old.
There's nothing to be so proud of. Really, David, the way you look.
What's the matter with the way I look?
Well, personally, I like you better without circles under your eyes. Oh, David, please stay home. I promise not to bother you.
But there is nothing wrong with me except a little cold.
God bless you. Ditto. It's quite a big cold. Oh, listen, stop pretending. I'm only family.
Who's pretending? Look, Claudia, I admit it. I'll go so far as to say I am proud of it.
Proud of it?
In fact, I'm so proud of it, I'd like to take care of it all by myself. We don't have to share in everything,
You're
you know.
the most stubbornest person I ever knew.
Most stubborn is as stubborn can be.
You're stubborner.
Now, out of my way. I'm all dressed and I've got to rush or I'll be late.
You won't be. You're taking a cab today.
I am not. I shall walk. It'll do me good.
There's no point in my informing you that you're a lunatic.
None whatsoever.
Will you at least call me when you get to the office, lunatic?
I'll give you a complete report on my state of health, my temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure.
How you feel will be enough. Hey, here's your overcoat.
No, all right, I'll wear it. Don't think I'm going to make a habit of it.
No, dear.
And don't try to help me on with it. I've been managing myself for years.
Don't forget your rubbers.
And don't try to help me on with them, either. Say, I'm not going to wear rubbers.
Oh, David.
Man's got to have some pride. Mine starts with rubbers. Don't look so tragic, darling. I'll be back tonight, safe and sound.
David, if you want to come home early, why...
I won't. Now stop worrying. Go see your mother. Go shopping. Buy something. Anything.
I will. I've been needing a sable coat. My old one's all worn out.
Fine. Charge it. Roger, I'm not too satisfied with the plans of this west elevation. Oh, the devil.
These colds are a nuisance, aren't they? You look a little feverish.
I've got to run up to Redbury tomorrow.
Think you'll be up to it? I can manage if you're not.
I darn well better be up to it. The only point is, will Claudia be up to it?
Is Claudia sick, too? Oh, it's terrible how this flu gets around.
No, she's feeling all right, but she thinks a man should fall in bed with a hot water bottle in his arms if he so much as sneezes.
That's better than the type of woman who doesn't care what happens to you.
And right now, I just as leave Claudia locked me out of the house as smothered me with all this devotion. If I came home at this hour, she'd get panicky and send for the doctor.
Claudia will get over it when she finds something else to worry about. Then you'll be jealous. Wait and see. Stay where you are. I'll take it. Hello? Oh, hello, Claudia.
Tell her I'm out. Tell her I'm dead. No. You better not tell her that. Tell her I'm fine.
David? Yes, he's pretty good, I think. Much better. He went to a meeting. Yes, he was wearing his coat. No, it hasn't hit me yet. Yes, I'll tell him you called, Claudia. Don't worry so much. He's all right. Yes, I'm very sure. That's very sweet of you. Goodbye. Says she feels safe as long as I keep an eye on you. Quite a responsibility. I wish you'd call it quits for today.
You're as bad as Claudia, Roger. All right. I'll duck out now. You know, it's a funny thing when a man is afraid to go home.
Especially when it's because he loves his wife too much to tell her that she loves him too much. Now go on, get out of here. And for heaven's sake, button up your overcoat.
Gee, I don't see what people see in turtles.
I don't either, but all women seem to love them.
Oh, they do not.
Well, take your time, folks. Look around. And, can I help you, sir? You want to buy a pet? You've come to just the right place.
I think you can help me. You helped me before.
I have. I don't recall.
Well, you sold my wife a dog, a Newfoundland pup, Major, remember?
Oh, Major, yes, indeed. Then you're Mr. Norton.
That's right.
Oh, yes, that Major was a lot of dog. A shame you had to give him back. Must have near broke Mrs. Norton's heart.
Yes, it did. Mine, too.
Most ladies aren't up to a big dog like that, but Mrs. Norton, she was. Now, take my wife. She used to favor canaries. Oh, mind if I answer that?
No, go right ahead. I'll just
be
look
back with you in
around.
a moment, and I'll be back with you people in a minute, too.
No hurry.
Hello.
Oh, did you ever see anything as cute as those kittens, Eddie? You know, one kitten is worth 100 turtles for my money.
Yeah, they are kind of cute. For kittens.
Don't you like kittens either?
Oh, sure, kittens are all right, but I know who I like better than kittens or turtles both.
You do, huh?
No. You know who?
Can't imagine.
You want to know?
I guess so.
I'll tell you later.
Aw, tell me now.
Oh, not in here. Too many people around. Tell you home.
You know, it's not nice to do that.
What?
Start saying something and then not say it. But I forgive you this time. Oh, look at him, Eddie.
Do they have blue eyes or am I dreaming?
They're blue, all right.
I wish we could have one. Only one?
Someday when we have a big house, I'll buy you a dozen. How's that?
Oh, darling. Gee, Eddie, I didn't know anything could be so cute. Look at how they play with each other.
Hey, in a minute I'll be jealous of those kittens.
Then you better take me away right now.
I think I better.
Eddie, could I steal just one?
Going out stealing things. A fine way to start married life. Come on. Where do you want to go?
Let's go right home. Instead of to a movie.
Okay. And I'll treat you to a cab.
Nothing of the sort. We'll walk, and the money we'll save we'll put in the kitten fund.
It's a deal. You know, there was something about those kittens that reminded me of you.
Go on, Eddie.
Sorry to have held you up, Mr. Norton.
Oh, that's all right.
Now, since it's big dogs you and Mrs. Norton have a hankering for, I know of a lovely St. Bernard I can get for you in 3 or 4 weeks.
I can't wait that long. I'll take one of those small kittens.
A kitten?
One of these little orange ones here.
Oh, Mr. Norton, I distinctly remember Mrs. Norton saying you weren't the cat type. And I don't like selling cats to them who aren't.
Well, she bought Major for me. I'm buying the kittens for her.
A remarkable woman. From one extreme to the other.
That's pretty accurate.
But I can't oblige you, Mr. Norton.
Why not?
Not with one of these. Too young. Hardly seen the light of day yet. Not even weaned yet.
Well, tell me, is it a lot of work to raise them when they're not weaned?
Oh, worse than triplets. Kittens to be fed on a bottle are more trouble than fixing a formula.
Really?
Ah, but you wouldn't know about that yet, or you wouldn't want the kittens. In a week, though, they'll drink from a saucer, just like people.
Then I want it right now, today, while it'll still be a lot of trouble. You see, I want it for my wife, to take her mind off of things.
Oh, dear, still brooding about Major, huh? The gap a dog can leave behind him. I shouldn't do it, Mr. Norton, but since I disappointed you with Major, I'll take the blame for this myself.
Well, I appreciate that.
Now, which of these kittens do you prefer?
Well, they all look the same to me.
But not to their mother.
Well, you put yourself in her fur and pick me out a good one. One that wants to be pampered. You'd better make it male.
Well, here we are. The sweetest little fella of them all. No. Don't scratch, Buster.
How about making it 2?
Ah, now that's a nice thought, Mr. Norton. When Buster gets a little older, it'll be lovely for him to have a brother to play with. But you're sure 2 won't be too much trouble?
Oh, they couldn't be too much trouble. They'll keep Mrs. Norton nice and busy and worried, but not about me.
Oh, darling.
Hello. Before you say it, I'm all right. I'm getting better every minute, I think.
I called your office and Carolyn said you'd left ages ago and that you felt absolutely miserable. I couldn't imagine what happened.
I went shopping.
Well, let's not stand in the hall. It's awfully drafty. Shopping? What for?
Well, not for a thermometer or a hot water bottle, I can tell you that. You've got one in each eye.
Darling, come on in and jump into a hot tub. I'll make you hot lemonade.
Oh, I detest hot lemonade.
David, if you don't cooperate, you won't even be back in the office next week.
That's what you think.
Here, hand over that box. What's in it anyway?
What I went shopping for.
Is it something for me?
Now, stop being a trained nurse a minute, darling, and have a look. Well, aren't you going to?
Oh, David, you're the most wonderful idiot I ever married. Going shopping for me because you think I think you're a nuisance because you're sick.
Well, that's hardly the reason, but if you won't open the box, I will.
All right. Kittens?
Very young kittens.
Oh, David, they're so small. Can I hold them?
Very carefully now, very carefully.
Oh, come here, you little angels. Oh, they're so soft. They're just little babies. Hey, listen, I think they're purring.
They are. They're kind of cute.
Look, David, I can hold one in each hand, just like little balls of wool. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, they're trying to bite me, David.
They'll take an awful lot of care, darling.
Kitty pushes. I'll love it.
Actually, these kittens shouldn't have been taken away from their mother. They're much too young. I'm afraid they'll be a nuisance,
They
Claudia.
couldn't be a nuisance to me. I love them already.
I'm not sure that you'll have time to take care of them properly.
I'll make the time.
Maybe I was hasty. Maybe I shouldn't have brought them home.
But, David, you did, so it's too late.
You see, Claudia, they haven't been weaned.
Weaned?
Put on a bottle.
They haven't?
No.
I'll wean them.
You think you can?
Of course I can. You wait and see. I'll give them some warm milk right away.
Well, it's up to you. They're yours now. By the way, they like their milk out of bottles like babies.
I haven't got a bottle. It's too late to get one, too.
Well, maybe a little coffee spoon will do.
Good, I'll try it. Darling, I hate to ask you this, but can I trust you to take care of yourself for a few minutes, just till I get them settled?
Take your time, Claudia. Take your time.
All sorts of things in the medicine cabinet. Help yourself. And I'll make you some hot tea.
Take your time. Don't worry about me. Just worry about those kittens. Give them all the care you'd like to give me, and we'll all be fine. Take your time. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. We'll all be fine. We'll all be
fine. All story material used on this broadcast of Claudia was under the supervision of Rose Franken and William Brown Maloney. You're weighted down with parcels, and there are 2 more stops to make before you start for home. Know what to do then instead of wearing yourself and your temper out? Stop at that inviting red cooler for an ice-cold Coke. Then you'll shop refreshed and go on your way in a brighter frame of mind. Remember, the cost of Coca-Cola for the pause that refreshes is still only 5 cents. Every day, Monday through Friday, Claudia comes to you, transcribed, with the best wishes of your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. So listen again tomorrow at the same time. And now, this is Joe King saying au revoir, and remember, whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you may be, when you think of refreshment, think of Coca-Cola. For ice-cold Coca-Cola makes any pause the pause that refreshes.
Giving Claudia something else to mother certainly will give David some more rest, don't you know? 78 years ago, November 12th, 1947, Claudia here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Visit us tomorrow for our Thursday podcast with Gunsmoke, Have Gun Will Travel, Saunders of the Circle X, and Henry Fonda as Casanova Brown in Theater of Romance, and another episode of Claudia. We'll see you tomorrow. Have yourself a great Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Classic Radio Theater. I'm Wyatt Cox.